This is a presentation of Northeast Streaming Sports.
All right, everybody, how you doing? Captain Jack here. I will honestly say, hey, I got to do this announcement first. It says you are watching on Roku TV to watch your language. I have to say that because honestly, I'm about 3 minutes late. And if you guys would have heard my language while I'm cursing at my computer to turn on because apparently there was a power hit or something. So I always roll into the studio for my work. Okay. I roll in, I got it down to a science. I'm out of the truck, I'm in the house, and bam, I'm on my computer. But the computer got to be at least 10 minutes to spin up. And I am swearing at my computer, which we won't be doing here on the channel tonight because we are watching on Roku TV. And I'm just saying, I just got to say it. Thanks again as well. You are watching Captain Jack. You're watching on Roku TV. I will be followed by my friend Sneaky G. So for those that are on Roku TV, you'll be watching Sneaky G after me. If you do not have Roku TV, please find it. Northeast Streaming Sports on Roku TV. And hello to everybody there. If you're watching on Facebook, I ask you to come on over to YouTube because that's just the way to see it. And as you hear all of these things popping up, it's because again the computer just popped up and I have all these announcements, all these other things that are going to be popping up. So hopefully they're not too much of an inconvenience because I can't stand it. There you go. But anyway, it is, you don't know jack about sports. It is a Thursday night. We are doing live and we are going to be talking about whatever you want to talk about. Right now, I am literally, like I said, just sat down into my chair, blood pressure up, as stated, and watching, turned on the Flyer game. Flyers are in Boston tonight. and down 3-2, which is not too bad considering when I first stole a look at it, they were down 2-0 in the first period by 2 goals by Pasternak, who is a good player. He's I can deal with Pasternak. It's Brad Marchand I can't stand. I cannot stand Brad Marchand. He's a nudge, but I will say what he is good at his job because he gets under my skin, and I don't even play the game. So we'll do that. Again, if you wanted to come into the show tonight, we will be able to do that. Again, you are on Roku, so please watch your language. I didn't even get a chance to turn up the Instagram and do that because of all the things that are going here. And again, I wanted to do another quick shout out to the Eagles Uncensored podcast. The gentleman last night had a show. They were doing a GoFundMe for one of their gentlemen. That it's one of his shipmates who lost his son at a very early age. I'm not sure. It was I think he was in his 20s, but you don't want to lose anybody in their 20s. Okay. Oh, Jody's here. Oh, goodness, love Jody, and Jody is wearing her Indianapolis blue. True fan. Morris Moore, good to see you as well. And again, if you are watching on Facebook, please come over to YouTube because I can't see all your comments. I see some of the comments on Facebook, but they're the ones that are on my profile. I can't see until they come in later on. And we are hearing from God. God is here. Jason Thomas, a.k.a. God. Good to see him here as well. So, again, he knows the rules. No swearing. I'm going to turn it up over. Again, Flyers are losing 3-2. And, I got to talk sports because normally on a Thursday night, we would be talking about what the Thursday night game is. But none of that because it is the postseason. And it's great that we have a postseason. And let me make sure that, my speakers are up fully. Okay, make sure on that. I can hear it. Maybe, is it the right speakers, though? There you go. See, I knew something was different. There you go. Now I can actually hear you when we call in. You hear all those dings. It's a little bit different now. So, Big Dre, good to see. There you go, Dre. Northwest Raider Booster Club. That's Dre, and I enjoyed seeing Dre this past weekend out in Vegas for the final regular season game of the Raiders. Hopefully, not the last game of the Raiders, either regular season or otherwise, and hopefully not the last game in Vegas, because if things break out, the Raiders could have a home playoff game. Now, in order for that to happen, obviously, oh boy, we got a bot already, which reminds me, I got to turn on YouTube because I got to get the bots out of YouTube first. But in order to have a home playoff game, then we need to have, first off, all of the wild card road teams win this week. If all of the wild card road teams win this week, then the Raiders would actually be playing, a home playoff game next week. So we'll see about that. But it's still, if things pop in well, then it's still possible that the Raiders could have a home playoff game this year. It's just a matter of, you know what? Let's not even worry about that. And I say that, let's worry about that by first not worrying about it until we win this Sunday. And I did get a chance to hang in the break room today, and I glanced over at BSPN. Yes, you heard that right, BSPN. Did I put the wrong user in time? I hope I didn't block the wrong user. Oh, that was shit. Now my mouse is messed up. Okay. Block user. Okay. Hopefully I blocked the right user. I hope, because I said block user. It was one of those bots. Yeah, good. Okay. Anyway, gotta win the games first. Gotta win the games first. It starts this weekend, and I think we can do it. And I've been saying it for quite a few weeks now. We've won 4 games in a row. 4 games in a row. And it's a matter of running the ball and stopping the run. Because the deep passing game that Burrow is known for, the deep passing game is probably going to be curtailed because of the cold weather. I think that I saw that the high was going to be, 23? That was the high. The low was going to be about 17. Maybe the high was 28. Anyway, maybe Robert Hawk can talk about that because he says it's going to be cold in Ohio. Yeah, I know. It's one reason why I'm not going to the game. One reason. Not the only reason, but one reason why I'm not going to the game. Jimmy Farrell, I did get your response. I do know what Jimmy Farrell has picked. He sent it to me via a message. I got it somewhere. I got another bot. I got Jimmy Farrell's message somewhere, and as soon as I get this comes up, I gotta get rid of another bot. So I will I will keep that and keep it amongst me, so we will know if his stuff is right. I did get his. What is it? Did I get? Oh my goodness! I hope I see they go these things pop in so quick. I hope I got the right one. Okay. Anyway. Yep, there you go. Deep passing games can be limited on both teams. It's going to be Josh Jacobs, Joe Mixon game, who has a better run game. And that's the other thing is that Joe Mixon is more of a slasher than, Jacobs, who's more of a straight ahead guy. So I think that will help the Raiders in that regard. The Angels upon us Saturday. We ready for y'all. Bring on the Bengals and may the best. Hey, thank you there, Facebook user. Appreciate that. And again, if you're watching on Facebook, Facebook user, please come over to YouTube. Yeah, and Jimmy Farrell did actually. He did say, because he did the opposite thing. Because I said he had to pick opposite because he picked against us. He said it was going to be overtime. He said it was going to be a overtime field goal. Now he said Chargers win only because I said you have to pick the Chargers in order to keep the streak going, because every time you pick the opposing team, the Raiders win. So that was his pick. Now, what I don't know from Jimmy Farrell and what he might be able to tell us. Oh, yep, 22. Thank you. I knew it was close. High of 22, low of 12, snow. High of 22. I'm from Florida. When it gets 50 degrees here, it's chilly. Sean asked, "You think there's any way Pittsburgh could upset Kansas City?" Don't see Pittsburgh winning. I don't see Pittsburgh winning. I really don't. I can see New England winning in Buffalo. I could see that because they did the first game this year. They beat them in Buffalo. So I can see New England beating them in Buffalo again. I can see that happening. I don't see Pittsburgh beating Kansas City. I can be wrong. I did pick when we did our show on was it last night? I did pick the Raiders to win. I picked the was it the Niners to beat the Cowboys. I did pick the Eagles to pick the Bucks. Now, granted, a lot of that was because of sheer hatred for the Bucks, the fake Pirates, as I call them. But I really think so. Remember, this will be the first time that the fake Pirates have played the Eagles since they beat them in the NFC Championship game in Philadelphia the year that they won the Super Bowl. Okay. I did pick the Cardinals, and I did pick, well, I can't remember what else I picked. And yeah, SC experience, I'm doing okay. Good, doing okay there, shipmate. Good to see you as well. Dre up in the Pac Northwest says Pittsburgh by 3. I hope you're right. I hope all of the road AFC teams win this weekend, because that means that the Raiders will host a playoff game next week. Yeah, I know. The face mask, I mean, it was horrible. Al's in the house. Permission to come aboard granted there. Corey the Raider, otherwise known as Killer Cuz. Good to see everybody. Now I'm gonna put the I do have my phone up too as well. I do got the link, so we'll start this out as well, because I know we're gonna have some people come aboard. Remember, the conversation's on you. Conversation is on you. You want to talk something? Pop in. You want to talk about it's kind of light. Obviously, there's a lot of playoff talk to talk about. Hopefully, I got some of the other folks that I know will be coming in. I did invite a Bills fan to come in and talk about his team. I know he might not like that, stating that with the Bills losing. I like Belichick this year. Oh, actually, I don't like Belichick, but I mean, I think that team is different than it was last year. They did beat Buffalo in Buffalo, and I think it could happen again. Will it? We'll see. If all away teams can we get home field throughout the play? Yeah, that's true. We would have home field throughout the playoffs, but we got to win first. Everything else is, so be it. We got to take care of our business. We got to win. Okay, that's the first thing. I don't care. I mean, honestly, I don't care about what the other teams do. I care about what the Raiders do. If you want to come into the show, the link should be there for everybody. Should make it to see you there, Ed Winchell. And again, if you want to, more bots. Jesus, is that a good sign if you get a lot of bots? I'm just curious. Is that a good sign because you're getting your stuff looked at? I'm just curious. I don't see it on. I don't see it on YouTube. I just see it on StreamYard. I'm going to block them on StreamYard. I don't see them on YouTube, but I'll take care of that. So again, if you want to come in, the Zebra is here, aka NFL Nation Live, and great show we had last night. Bots are a good sign. Okay, good. Lucas is in here. Lucas Kraken. Good to see you, brother. Bots are a good sign. Okay. Means it's getting out there, I guess. Bugsy's in the house. Salute to you as well. Again, if you want to come into the show, you can come in via a phone call. And I'll put that number down here, or call in at 813-699-0834. There you go. I put it up again. Hit the link. or hit the phone number. And the phone number is up 813-699-0834. I got my phone up. I think, did I give you all of my picks? Did I give you all of my picks? Vicky Orr, good to see you. Vicky's been a member of the Galleon before. Remember, you can be you can support the channel. Let me put that banner up. Let's see. Let's see here. Entries to Treasures. Okay, here we go. Join the Captain's Galleon by clicking the link on YouTube. You click the link either for $5 a month or for $10 a month. You get a Captain Jack patch. I have all my Captain Jack patches over there. I thought I had one here. Anyway, so please support the channel. Please support the channel by joining. You can also, and you can buy, the other support is you can do entries into the treasure chest of prizes, which every time you give, Vicky, I don't know why your name is in green. I don't know. Did your membership run out? I do not know. That's something I do not know, Vicky. Check that, because I know Vicky was a member. I know Vicky was a member to the channel. There is no tomorrow. I agree with that, because your name is Or. Bad pun of the day. We're going to get those Madden patches. Oh, the Madden patches are from Raider Nation for Lifer. I actually bought one. Go to RNFL for Lifer, RNF for Lifer. Fabian has them on the screen. So go see that. I have no problem plugging Fabian because Fabian's the guy that does my patches. Huh. Vicky, I do not know. But I know Vicky was a member. And Vicky, so it should be there. New subscriber. Hey, thank you there, new subscriber. And to NFL Nation Live, a great show last night. Can't believe I waited until week 18. Well, you know what? That's okay, Al. That's okay. What do they always say? Better late than never. Oh, and by the way, Ref, I did a post on one of the Raider boards. And I talked about the show, and I put the link up for some people to watch the show as well. And yeah, Fabian does great work. He does. And and Ref, thanks you as well. Kelly Farley is here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you do that, Vicky. And by the way, for the folks, I know that I want everybody to keep positive thoughts for Graphic, aka Docs ENT. Docs, I think he said he caught COVID again. I don't know if it's again, but he caught the COVID. So keep Docs in your thought, please, because we need Docs well. We need everybody well that's a Raider fan. So keep them in your thoughts. This game car will hopefully shut all the car haters up for once, and that would include me. I'm not a car hater. But I've said it once before. I'll say it again. He's got to, and this will be his first playoff game. We're going to be joined. He was on today. Yes, he had COVID, but getting it was well worth it. Okay. There you go. I'm glad. I wanted to just give him a shout, but I was on the phone, or I was on my way home, so I didn't get a chance to do that. We are going to be joined in just a minute by Rafael Chacin Montillo, and I said it correctly. I believe I said it correctly. Yes, I'm getting the nod. The newest. Full-fledged newest member of Raider Nation.
Oh, and yes, sir.
We got to get you. Did you go out and buy a shirt yet?
Well, not yet, but I'm gonna buy our Raiders hat and also our Raiders flag. But well.
Okay. Well,
and
and don't do anything. Don't do anything. Like I said, it doesn't matter if you wear it. It doesn't matter if you have tats. It's what's in here, and it's what's in here. Okay, you don't have to wear a damn thing. Because if you're a Raider fan, you say, "Well, I'm a big Raider fan. So I'm all tatted up." No, I don't have one tat on me, and I am more of a. I hate saying I'm more of a Raiders fan, but I am a devout Raiders fan for 50 years, and I don't have a tattoo. That doesn't mean that you are that much more of a fan because you're all tatted up. It's what your thought process is. What your thought process is. That
Exactly.
That's it. So again, it's all in what you got. Now, Raphael, what are your thoughts this weekend on the game? I mean, it's going to be very cold in Cincinnati. In fact, how
Uh-huh.
cold is it? How cold is it up there in Carolina right now? Just for some background.
Well, the weather in North Carolina as well is very difficult right now because, well, sometimes it's gonna be winter or well, just like snow around it. But right now this week is gonna be a storm. It's gonna be a winter storm right now in the Mecklenburg County. But well, and speaking about Raiders versus Cincinnati, I got my prediction right now because it's gonna be a close game.
No, I was gonna ask you, but hey, you're going right to the meat, man. I'll just sit back and listen, man. That's it. Uh, Rafael Jacin Montiel is making his
Uh-huh.
first ever
Yes.
Raider prediction now a new full fledged Raider fan, full fledged, and he's going to make a playoff prediction. I want to hear it. And again, you don't have to. And this is it. If you think the Raiders are going to be too cold to win, that's fine. If you think the Raiders are going to win because of X, Y, and Z, that's great. But be true to your thoughts. And if whatever, we're good. Raphael, your prediction is
Oh, yes. Yes, it is. And well, I got my final score right now. The Raiders gonna be 30 and Bengals 18.
okay. Okay.
But well,
That's close to what
mhm,
Jared says. Now, I don't think that
yes.
would be a big of an upset, though. I think that if the Raiders winning is not an upset, the Raiders winning by more than a field goal would probably be an
Uh-huh.
upset. But the Raiders winning, I don't think would be an upset because I think they can do it, and hopefully everybody will get that. Yeah, I mean that's it, and it doesn't matter what the score. Hey, if the score is 2-0, like a baseball score, and we got the only safety of the game, it's still a win. Doesn't matter.
Okay. Yeah, that's it is. And but there are some stats about the quarterback of Cincinnati Bengals, which is Joe Morrow, and versus Derek Carr, because a lot of experts they say that well, Joe Burrow is very good at pass comping, pass yards, and passing touchdowns, but even though Derek Carr has got a shock us to world because nobody expected that they're gonna contribute of the ability of Derek Carr game. But well, there's still a lot of Derek Carr haters, but I don't hate him because Derek Carr for me got the ability, got the speed, got everything about it, and he's still the most underrated. And right now, it's gonna be a shocking. But well, a lot of
Get
experts have said
well.
that
Get
Cincinnati
well.
Bengals got
Yeah, go ahead, partner. I thought
Mhm.
you were frozen for a second. That's why I wanted to make sure that Vicky got well.
Okay. So these some experts that well Cincinnati Bengals well they had to win, but most few people they gotta send them off to the Raiders because if they shock the entire world at these regular season right now, it could probably the shocking moment when the Raiders won against Bengals. So that's my prediction.
I think that I honestly, I really think the Bengals are going to lose on their home turf. I get it's going to be cold.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Raiders running game is going to
Yep.
pull out a victory. I know that last night when we were talking to Ref and as well as Violator,
Mhm.
we all picked the Raiders. I picked it a little lower. They think that the Raiders are going to go get scores up in the 30s. I'm not sure, but I think it's going to be like
Exactly.
maybe a 24-20, 24-21 game.
Exactly. Exactly. Because right now it all depends for the defense at the offline because it all depends about that. If they could prove about this hard, about the defense at the offline, we just let it out. And right now, there are some fans that say, "Oh, the Raiders is not gonna win." But the only point is we're gonna shock the world with a better defense, offline, and of course, Derek Carr shutting down the whole nation right now with at least 2 touchdowns.
Okay, yeah, I'd like to see that. I'd like to see that.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Oh
now,
yes.
now what was your score again? It was like 30 something. I know it was a high score.
Oh yes. Raiders 30 and Bengals 18.
30
1
to
8.
18. Okay, okay. Well, I like your
Yep.
score.
Yep.
I like your score. And like I said, it doesn't matter what the score is as long as the Raiders have one more than the opposing team has at the very end of the game, and that's what makes it happen.
Exactly. Yes. But well, I just wanted to say the last thing about it. Much prayers to Dots right now because graphic writer as now as Dots. Um. Okay.
Call from Pittsburgh, Jared.
One second. Hey, Jared, I got you on hold for a second. I got Raphael on. You want to say hi to Raphael while you're here?
Sure, Raphael. How you doing, buddy?
Hello.
Hey,
How you doing?
Hello. How's it going? Hey,
Good,
I'm
good.
very good right now. I'm just telling to the. Oh yes, because I'm just telling the Captain Jack about my Raiders versus Bengals prediction, and I got my score and I got everything about it. So, well, Derek Carr's gotta shut it down with 2 touchdowns, but well, it's gonna be a good game.
Yes, it is.
okay. Well,
Uh huh.
Raphael, I like your score. Thank you for coming in tonight. It's always a pleasure to see you. Can't wait for you
It's
to see the
always.
first Raiders playoff victory in what 30? Well, not 30 years. Let's see here. Yeah, it's been a while.
Oh, that's gonna be 20 years because that's
20
the
years.
last
Yeah,
one. It was 2001.
that's right. Be
The
20
last one
years. So
was
yeah,
20.
that's
Yes.
right. Okay. Well, Rafael, gracias, amigo. Tú tienes cuídate y bueno noche y mañana también.
All right. Thanks a lot, Captain Jack. Muchos saludos. And of course, much prayers to graphic writer. El Capitán Rafael se despide, and I will see you there next time. So watch out, folks, because the Raider Nation is coming at you. So
There
salute to
you go.
y'all.
To you as well, Rafael. Good hearing from you, brother. Take care. That's it. That's Rafael Chacin Montillo. And we got Jared on the line, who is our constant Stillers fan. Now, Jared, I got to ask you.
Yes.
Nobody, including your quarterback, although I think your quarterback is feeding some crap to the press. He's trying
Yeah.
to motivate his team. He said, "This is my last playoff run."
Yes.
And he said, "There is no way in hell that the Steelers are going to go into Kansas City and beat Kansas City, and that's just a load of crap. That is motivation." So that now, when he said that, what was the feedback or the negativity that he had to endure in what do you call it, in Pittsburgh? Go ahead and give it to me.
Well, I mean, some people thought, however, he was crazy. I was one of those people he thought he was crazy because, I mean, he realizes the last time he played them a few weeks ago, he got thumped and thumped badly. Now, the funny thing is, today, supposedly, a surprise name, Mr. Juju Smith-Schuster, was working out with the team today, 3 months after his surgery. Now, is this a smoke screen to throw Mahomes and Kansas City and to read off the trail? Maybe. I don't know, but the Steelers are going to have to be ready on Sunday night. There's no question about it. They're going to have to come out with their A game ready to go. If they don't have, it's going to be another repeat performance than it was 3 weeks ago. They're going to have to be ready this time.
Got it. Now, so how do you see that game? Because again, you have vested interest in the Steelers going to Kansas City, and how do you see that? How do you see that game coming out?
Well, I got to tell you, I mean, it's going to be tough. I mean, Kansas City is a very loud environment. I mean, Pittsburgh fans, not only Pittsburgh fans, a lot of fans know Kansas City is a very loud place. If Pittsburgh can try to block out the crowd this time, they have a good shot. They're going to have to basically open up holes for Nagy, and they're going to have to run the ball. If they don't, it's going to be a long night. It's going to be a long night.
Okay. Now, what's your prediction for the Kansas City Steelers game?
If Pittsburgh plays smart, it's going to be. They could keep it close. They got to get to Mahomes though, and T.J. Watt's got to really this time step up his game. And they were saying that today. How one of the sports stations here, Cam Hayward, was kind of having a little jab at T.J. as well today. How with the media here in Pittsburgh. I think, however, if Pittsburgh plays up to their ability, it could be a close game. I mean, if they play it close, it could be something like 28-21. If not, it's going to be a blowout like 31-14.
Yeah.
So it could go either way. It could go either way.
Okay, so that's your KC Steelers prediction. How do you see the Raiders and Bengals game? And again, because you played the Raiders once, you play the Bengals twice. How do you see it in the very cold weather that is going to be in Cincinnati this weekend?
Well, I mean, Derek Carr, I think, gave everyone in Steelerland a heart attack last week, and then some, however. Josh Jacobs has got to run the ball like he did last Sunday night. If they do, I think the Raiders could win this one. But the thing is, watch out for Ja'Marr Chase. This is probably the best young wideout we've seen all year. I mean, if he is not Rookie of the Year, someone please pinch me, because this guy is going to get better and better throughout his career, barring injury, barring any personal setback, barring anything personally related. I mean, I watched this kid the last few years at LSU, and every time I watch him, my jaw just hangs on the roof of my mouth. Like, how does he do it? At 21 years old, this kid is a diamond. But the Raiders are hungry, and you know what? They're going to have to suck it up in this cold weather, however, and they're going to have to get after Burrow quickly. If they do, however, again, it's going to be a close game, I think. Like I said, 31-24. If not, however, then somehow they still win, however, but it could be a different score, like 27-21.
Okay. Now, I want to recognize my gentleman from the AJ show. AJ is a fake Pirates fan who had a great chance to see last night. I knew exactly who it was going. As soon as I saw it, how's it going? Good to see you there as well, AJ. In fact, AJ, if you want to call in and talk about your and I'll be kind, talk about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That's all I'm going to say. If you want to talk about the Buccaneers tonight, AJ, make sure you pop in. I will put the link up as well. But again, we're talking to Jared right now, who's a Steelers fan. Now, so I think that, like I said, I think it's going to be a low-scoring win for the Raiders. I think that they're going to come out inspired. They're going to come out inspired.
I think so. They did last Sunday night, and like I said, you and Eddie Winslow worked the game, and like I said, it was a very loud environment. However, it felt like, I mean, it was a big celebration there at Allegiant Stadium. However, and it was fun to watch. However, like I said, I mean, I thought the game was over at the end of the third quarter. I thought when they were up big, I thought, okay, this game's in the bag. But once the Chargers started coming back, I'm like, no, please don't tell me this is going to end this way. Don't end this way. But like I said, the Raiders had Lady Luck smile on them, and they're going to need this luck, however, to carry over to Cincinnati. But we have some golf news to report.
Wait. Before you get to the golf news, I know you're going to talk about Jim Furyk, but there's a question that Raider fans want to know from you. Tell us about the kid we picked up today, Isaiah Buggs, from the practice squad of the Steelers.
Well, we gave you guys a nice guy. I mean, he was a good player, as we all know, at Bama. He's a big boy. He's about 6'5", 305, 310. I think he'll fit in one of your tackle spots. I mean, he didn't do much when he was here, Howard. So I think the Raiders, Howard, got a nice, generous gift from us, however. I mean, I think he'll be okay. I mean, he was good at Alabama when he played there, however, if you will. So he didn't do much when he played here. I mean, there were times how he just, I mean, he couldn't stay, it wasn't he couldn't stay healthy. It's just at times how he came in and out at different times when he was a student. So he didn't do much as a student. Now, as a Raider, I think he'll fit in, Howard, and I think he'll do just fine for you guys.
Okay. So again, now we got golf news. Remember, this is the Pittsburgh Report with Jared. Jared chimes in a lot on this show. Go ahead, Jared. Take me out with some golf news.
All right. Well, last week we saw some excitement, however, in Maui. However, I mean, Cameron Smith and John Ross battling neck and neck, 65 and 66. Matt Jones at 61, Colin Morikawa at 62, Patrick Cantley at 67. Those were your top 5 guys, however, as far as that goes. Now, Jim Furyk today aced a 17th hole at the Sony Open and is tied with last year's champion Kevin Na right now at 8 under, even though Na has still got 3 holes to go. But right now, Kevin Chappell is there, Michael Thompson is up there, Russell Henley is up there. I mean, he's playing with Na right now, and I think they're going to be finishing up here in the next 20 minutes of a half hour or so. But right now, we've got a good first round going on at the Sony Open in Hawaii right now.
Got it. Okay, well, Jared, always a pleasure hearing from you, brother. Remember, the Pittsburgh Report with Jared, exclusive to the Captain Jack channel. Jared always pops in and gives us some good words of wisdom and whatnot, and we love hearing from him. So gotta see that as well. Hey, Jared, thanks again there, brother.
No problem. You and Eddie Winslow have a safe trip up to Cincinnati, Howard, and bring home a win.
Well, I'm going figuratively because it's way too friggin' cold. But I will be joined in with a Raider group this weekend, and we will enjoy watching the game. That's for sure.
All right, sounds good.
All right, thanks again, there, Jared.
Yeah.
All right, that's the Pittsburgh Report with Jared. Remember, if you want to come into the show, you can come in via the link. You can come in as Jared did via what is it? The phone. Let me put that link up again. AJ, I've been on YouTube for about 3-4 years. I got I think I have over 400 videos. I'm not, and I'd have to check on the. I know that when I look at the page from when I'm not logged on, I know I have over 400 videos. I've been on for at least 3 years. Although my first YouTube video was 2014. So in 2014, I actually did a sports video, but I wasn't on the channel as of yet. I have over 1,000 subscribers, AJ. I don't like to say numbers, but I have over 1,000. I'm trying to get to 2. So that's what I'd like. Over 1,000, trying to get to 2. So those were the questions. Again, if you want to come into the show, oh no, dude, Hollywood wants me to go to Cincinnati, man. Jesus, no, Hollywood, I can't do that. Remember, it's a Delta weekend this weekend. It's a Delta weekend. Want to come into the show? The link is there. If you want to call, I'll put the call number up. Call in at 813-699-0834. There you go. 813-699-0834. You can call in. You can hit the link. Let's see. I'm not basketball. I'm sorry for folks that know. Oh, it is UCLA. That's the only redeeming thing on here. But I can't just March Madness, sure, great. The NBA conference finals and finals, fantastic. I don't even watch the NBA All-Star game anymore. because it's tripe. It's me. I know it's me. Yeah, AJ, I'm a Gator. Remember we spoke about that last night. I went to Florida, and you're up in Ocala. I'm a Gator. I'm a Gator alum. So love to see the Gators. Let's see if is there anything on TV. I'm not sure what's on TV, but hey, we got a new representative in here tonight. I don't, Fade, you haven't been in here before, have you? No, I don't think so. Okay, so I want to welcome to the show a new person popping into the viewership, Fade to Black. How you doing there, Fade? Good to see you, brother. Your mic, Fade. Check your mic. Nope, do it again. Now talk. Nope. No, you're still on. Yeah, okay, do it again. No, I can't hear. Hey, Fade, pop out and pop back in. Hopefully we'll get your mic situation figured out, because I always love having new people come in. So I'm gonna kick you, but you come back in a bit. Hopefully we'll get that squared away. Fade to Black was gonna be in here, as you was just in here. So there you go. Hopefully he'll get his mic fixed. I got another bot. Let me take care of the bot. I don't see the bot on YouTube yet. Maybe it's purely a bot for StreamYard. Yeah, I don't see the bot on YouTube, so I'm going to block him on StreamYard. And it is a Russian bot, like which is close. Again, you are listening to the Captain. We are on Roku TV. Oh, wrong banner. Put the right banner up. Remember, we are on Roku TV tonight. After my show, be joined by the Sneaky G show. Sneaky G, we are on Roku TV. Please, if you haven't already, hit up Northeast Streaming Sports on Roku TV. Great stuff. Great sports channel. We aim to please. Oh, okay. Look for our videos. Oh, great. Hey, well, apparently Hollywood and I are not okay. Let me rephrase that. Raider videos of the great fan Hollywood Raider and myself walking the strip in Fremont. That sounds better than, hey, look for the videos between Hollywood and me. That doesn't sound right. Look for our videos on Instagram. We're gonna try to pop in Fade to Black again. Hopefully it works this time. Okay. Fade, are you here? No, I can't hear you. No, I swear I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Type in. I don't know why your mic isn't working. Okay, wait. It was working before, and we did have Raphael on, so it's not a me problem. I don't know why. Yeah, no audio. I don't know why, because Raphael mic was working, and he was either on a computer or a phone. But I see it's even in. I will show you. No audio. Curtis Flores can't hear you, which is a bummer, man. I wanted to hear from Fade to Black. Hopefully you'll get that fixed. I'm going to put it up one more time, or call. I'd love to have more people come on. I like when people pop in. 813-699-0834 is the number. The link is up. Maybe just call in tonight, Faye. You can call in, and at least we'll hear from you. Unless it's a phone issue. That would be a bummer. The link is there up on YouTube. Hopefully we'll see folks. I'm going to try to find something to watch. I can watch the baseball by Ken Burns. It's probably the last. What is it? Yeah. No, it's an early one. Like normally, I figured by this time it would be late. I'm looking. NHL tonight. PGA. No, I don't want to see more basketball. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you guys can see the reflection. That tells you what I'm having. Okay, let's correct. Raiders win, Steelers win, Patriots win, Las Vegas. Yeah. If all of the road teams win, oh, Cortez, I'm very sorry to hear that. Say some positivity towards Raider Cortez, who just lost his mom Monday night. Blessings to you there, Raider Cortez. Blessings to you, and my deepest condolences and condolences for all of us. And Willie Wayne says that TV is stink. OG Daniel, I don't know. I know I'm pushing this on his channel. I am pushing it on his channel. I'm pushing it on my channel and on his channel. But, maybe he went to bed. No, you're welcome. You're welcome there, brother. You're welcome. So, again, more positivity to you from all of us to you. So, blessings and our deepest condolences to you. I'm going to see what's on maybe the movie channels have something decent on. Next, help her stop. That movie's not too bad. I'd go with that. Oblivion. Devastate Planet Earth Forever. A drone repairman. Oh yeah. See that one. That's not a bad one. Oh, Dunkirk is on. The end of Dunkirk. What else is on? He Got Game. That's a basketball movie. Matchstick Men. I don't know what that's about. Nick Cage, Alison Lohman. Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy. That's a good spy movie for MI6 being infiltrated by a bunch of Soviets. And there you go. Also from Phil, prayers and condolences, and positivity for all the folks that have got COVID. And yes, we did lose a singing idol. Ronnie Spector from Ronnie and the Ronettes died yesterday, I believe. And what a great singer. What a great singer. Oh, the end of Forrest Gump. The end of White Man Can't Jump. Men of Honor. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. That's about the best thing that's coming on. That's coming on in about 4 minutes. Since I'm a sailor, I will put on, or in the background have Men of Honor. 78 years old. So again, positivity for all the folks out there that are dealing with COVID, and also, hey, I got some time. Like I said, this is a 2-hour show. All right. Yeah. Okay, Docs. We were talking. Docs, did you get my message, Docs? Okay. I'm glad. I'm glad you got it. Yeah. And no, you rest. You rest, man. Rest up, because I tell you, we wouldn't have. And I don't know who this is.
Call from Fade to Black.
All right, there we go. Hey, we got Fade to Black finally. There you go, Fade to Black. How you doing, brother? And Docs, like I said, you get well, brother.
Hey, I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's on my end.
It's got to be.
Hey, I just wanted to reach out to you. I appreciate your show.
Yeah.
Appreciate all the content you put out with OG as well, and of course I follow Docs and the Honchos and the Andy and all you guys. I appreciate all the Raider content you guys put out. I started following you, and the game. How was the game?
Game was wonderful. It was. When it's always better when you come out of there with a win. It was great.
Yes,
it was great. I went to Dallas and saw a win. I went with my boy Hollywood to Indianapolis and saw a win. I saw a win.
Oh, nice.
I saw a win in this past weekend in Vegas. I missed the Christmas game, but it was still a win. 4 straight wins. And this game, and I'll admit it, when we were at 6-7, I mean, I said, pack it in. There's no way in hell that we're going to be better than, maybe we'll get the. I mean, if we get 9 wins, great, because then I would win my, bet that I had in Vegas.
Yeah.
But 10 wins, the 4 straight wins, and you know what? Why not us? Why not us? There's no reason in hell why we can't just keep going.
Well, hey, we've been in the playoffs for the last 3-4 weeks, to be honest with you.
Exactly.
We had to win every game,
right.
And we're going in with momentum now. And, I'm going to tell you right now, from what I saw this time, because I went to the one in Denver, but from what I saw on TV in this game was the closest thing I saw in Oakland. I mean, the fans came out. I saw the tailgates. My cousin was out there. I saw a lot of video, and boy, the nation represented this weekend. I freaking loved it.
Yeah. Oh, and I appreciate you. I appreciate you saying frickin'.
Yeah, no, I understand. You can't cuss on your own rep.
Yeah, I know. I
watch your show all the time, Cap. I watch your show. I know we can't cuss.
Yeah, I can only cuss, and I go over to Dox's channel, and I did last night on the Eagles. I was on the Gentleman's Eagles channel, and I had a chance, but there was a bunch of kids on there too, and I kind of felt bad. I said, I don't feel comfortable.
No, I hear you on Doc's channel too, man. I think you go off, and sometimes, and even when critique comes on your channel, you have to tell him that, hey, put that little phrase up there to make sure he doesn't cuss, because he'll start cussing too. No, I love all the guys. Man, Raider Nation is strong. We're going in this weekend. It is a short week. We played in the last game of the week, and then now we're playing the first game of the playoff on Saturday. So it's a short week for us.
It is.
So let's go in there and handle it. And I don't know if Morrow is going to come back or not, but let me ask you a question, Cap. Do we keep Rich Bisaccia, or is the Super Bowl? Do we have to win the Super Bowl to keep him, or do you think if he wins a couple of games, we keep him? What do you think?
Well, here's the thing. There's no reason why we can't keep Rich but not have him as the head coach. And listen to me on this one. I like Coach Bisaccia. I really do. And Coach Bisaccia has been he's been the assistant head coach under Gruden for many years. He was the assistant head coach in Tampa. He was the assistant head coach this year. He's been assistant head coach with a couple other teams and whatnot. So he has the experience as an assistant, and the players played for him, and he did rather well. I think his record was 7-5 overall, which is not bad.
Right.
But
no, it's not bad.
I don't.
I will say one thing, Cap. Our shield goes strong nationwide. We had the most viewed Thanksgiving game ever when we played the Cowboys. Yes. And then this past weekend, we had the most viewed game as well. I'm sure because half the Steelers fans are probably watching the game too.
Yeah.
So man, we're good for the NFL. We're good for the NFL.
Well, you know what they always say: when the Raiders are good, it's better for the NFL. I firmly believe that too. I really do.
Well, do you think the NFL really wanted the Chargers to get in before us? When we pull so many fans in, no matter where we go. Can you imagine if the Chargers? I mean, I went to the Charger game in LA, with the Raiders, and it was packed with Raider fans.
Right.
The Charger fans. The Chargers just don't have any fans. So I'm not going to say we got any calls, but it went both ways. I know Rashard had that face mask that they should have called, but that one call was Ray Jones going into the end zone, the ball dropped on that R. I don't know. But we got lucky on that one too, so I don't know. They're probably thinking, we're better off, letting the Raiders go. But I can't believe that coach called timeout at the end because Bisaccia said he was probably going to let the clock run out and go for a tie.
Right.
I was surprised about that.
I was as well, and all of the Gargler fans were just amazed at that. I hear from them, and they're saying like they couldn't believe it happened, and we couldn't believe it either. And the fact is that now I understand his reasoning. I don't agree with it, but I do understand the reasoning. He said, "Well, I wanted to get my best defensive run stoppers out there, but it didn't work." I mean, he put in Linval Joseph, who is obviously better than the linebacker that they got from Oklahoma a couple years ago, which is obviously he's a better pass defender than a run stopper. I can't remember his name, but Linval Joseph is their better run stuffer, and he got him in there, but he didn't do anything. So because Jacobs on that next play gained 10 yards, and it's obviously a kicking situation, and DC2, the Iceman cometh and the Iceman kicketh. And there's no better kicker in the NFL. And I guarantee you that next year that Carlson will make the Pro Bowl if he continues to do things that he did. I know Justin Tucker is the perennial AFC guy, but Daniel Carlson is making his name known, and that he's going to be known for quite a while.
He's a sniper. But I just want to say one thing before I go. I would just love to go in and blow a team out, but I guess this is the Raider way, right? I mean, we got to have a heart attack every game, but just win, baby.
That's right. Just win. That's right. That's the best thing to do. Just win, baby.
All right. Take care, Cap. It was a pleasure talking to you, and I'll be checking in. I'll get my video checked out so I can chime in once in a while on video, okay? I'll see what's going on with the audio on that, okay?
Yeah, no worries. And by the way, text me so that I said, because I got you here without your name, and it'll show up hopefully when it happens again, so I'll know who it is. And so I see your number, but now I will equate it to who it is. So text me saying, hey, this is Fade to Black. So the next time it comes in, I'll say, hey, we're going to be joined by whoever, because unfortunately I didn't have you in my phone yet.
Okay, so just text you on this number here then, right?
You got it, brother.
Yes, sir. Hey, God bless. Take care. Raider Nation for life.
Raider Nation for life, brother. You take care. Thanks for popping in.
Yes, sir. Bye-bye.
All right, that's Fade to Black, man. Good first call, man. The ratings were off the charts. And again, that's why I said the NFL has a better product. The NFL has a better product when the Raiders are playing well. Better product. And that's just the way it is. Hey, Wild Turkey's in here. Good to see you there, Wild Turkey. I tell you, I destroyed a lot of bots tonight. I'm not saying that Wild Turkey is a bot, but there's got to be at least, six or seven bots I killed, like a video game, on YouTube and on, StreamYard. Amazing. I guess that's a good thing. Because it means that it's going out there to the public. So while we got some time, again, I will show you this. You are watching on Roku TV. Find Northeast Streaming Sports on Roku TV. Watch Roku TV. Northeast Streaming Sports on Roku TV. What are bots? Bots are the I'll show this. Bots are the how do you describe a bot? It's spam things, things that come in and they talk about websites, and they come into your show, and they're all there is like it's spam, and so you get them on the shows, and most of them are Russian, and they'll give you information about, hey, go click here. And it's spam. It's also, bad things for your computer. I can't remember what it's called, but they're bad. They're bots. So you get rid of them, and I try to get rid of them as quickly as possible. Big boy Mario is in the house. Good to see you, brother. Your boy is in the house. So, by the way, got rid of the bots, and I got rid of them as quickly as possible. Yeah, virus. Thank you. They are virus. They're definitely not good for your computer. And when they show up, they infect your computer with viruses and all the things like that. But yeah, you don't want to have them. So I get rid of them. I report them, and they're bad for you. But yeah, that's what a bot is: spam and other bad juju. So anyway, we are on Roku TV. Again, please find Northeast Streaming Sports on Roku TV. Again, and you got to watch your language. I will be followed by Sneaky G Man, Sneaky G Show. They're like Chief fans. Good one, Curtis. Well, there's a couple Chief fans. I was gonna say I know. Like I said, Rob Bigler is a Chief fan that pops in on this show. He's a good guy. There is a young lady, we call her McNugget, a teenager from the Sneaky G show. That's where I met her. She's a Chiefs fan. There is another one. I can't remember his name. I met him out there. They call him like the mayor of Kansas City. He has his season tickets, and he's a decent guy. And I got a guy at work that I've worked with for several years. He's a Chiefs fan. He said, "Hey, good, have a good game this weekend." And then he went over to my buddy who is another bot guy, and who's a Steelers fan, and he's like, "Yeah, have a good." Not you. You don't have a good game. So, but of course, it's fun. But it's the ones that are just simply too much. Just simply too much. And there are a lot of them in the NFL. Yeah, Mike Sarah's boyfriend's daughter's boyfriend. I have a Mike Sarah's boyfriend. Oh, sorry about that. La 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 la. Mike Sarah's daughter's boyfriend is a Chiefs fan. Is he? I hope he's cool. He better be cool because he's got to impress the father. So I'm sure he's cool with you. What? How weird! And see, I didn't see that. How weird was to see Big Ben in a Raiders helmet? I didn't see this picture. I did not see this picture. You guys got to show that to me. Big Ben in a Raiders helmet. I got to see that because I have yet to see it. Maybe somebody will send it to me on Facebook. I will try to look for it via Google. But yeah, I didn't see it. And Ed Winchell makes the case as well. Jamar Chase, I think the weather is going to help us there. I think the weather is going to help us there because, again, it's going to be snowing. The track or the field is not going to be conducive for speed. It's going to be conducive to a grinding game. Yeah, you're going to have some passes. I mean, you got to pass. But it's not going to be, in my estimation, it's not that fast track that they had when they beat Kansas City. It's not going to be that fast track like they beat Kansas City. It's going to be sloppy, sluggish. And as Matthew 72007 said, and by the way, you can see that Matthew is a member of the Galleon. He is a member. He has his membership. Join by going up to YouTube where it says join for $5 a month or $10 a month. $5, you are Ship's Company. $10 a month, you are a member of the Chiefs Mess, not the Kansas City Chiefs Mess, but it's like it's a Navy thing, the Chiefs Mess. So you can be a member of the channel. Valerie, one of my lovely V-gals. We had Vicky on already. Valerie, got Veronica, who is a Niner gal, but she's a V gal. There's V, there's Velvet Raider. Velvet Raider was in here already. So, it was, it's always great to see the V gals. Love Valerie. She's awesome. No snow, 31 high. We'll see. And I do believe this Hunter Renfrow is going to have a better game than Chase and Jacobs over Mixon. I think so as well. And I hope so. Again, if you want to come into the show, and Hollywood, by the way, Hollywood's going to be there. Hollywood is going to be there. Look for Hollywood Raider out there in Cincinnati. Look for a Hollywood Raider out there in Cincinnati representing strong. And yeah, Velvet there is one of my V-gals broadcasting you to my big screen TV. Wow. Am I that ugly on big screen? Just saying. I probably scare some people, but that's why I'm a small screen guy. But thanks there, Velvet. Okay, here's that. Kenny should have switched the Bills to the day game and moved the Rams or Cowboys game at night. Your thoughts? I don't control that. But you know, it's a network decision. It's who they think, who's going to watch and when. More people are going to watch on Sunday than Saturday, because Saturday folks like to go out and do things. There's going to be more people to watch on Sunday because they have it built into their system that they're going to watch more on Sunday. The fact that the Tampa Bay Fake Pirates start out Sunday, also the fact that I can't remember which games are which, but it's all a matter of what the networks think are going to be what and what audiences they're going to pull in. So that's the point right there. What the networks think. So, and here's the other thing. With the Raiders playing early, the first game, you win that game, right? You win that game, you have all that extra time off. You got all that extra time off, and that's a good thing. Ron McClendon, good to see you, brother. Ron McClendon, my shipmate in Virginia, heard from him tonight as well. Good to see that. Yeah, longer rest. Again, if you want to come into the show, let me put that on. I will put the link up or call. Got to put that 813-699-0834. There you go. That's your link right there and your phone number. Again, you are watching on Roku TV. Check out Northeast Streaming Sports on Roku TV. What else is going on in the sports world? We did have the Pittsburgh report from Jared, so we did hear that. There's golf going on. I mean, I saw the hockey game. Flyers lost tonight 3-2. Can we see your My Toy? Yeah, I can show you that. Hang on. Velvet wants to see the My Toy. The box is a little bit canaged. Oh, that's the back of it. That's the front. I got it backwards. Hang on a second. I got to turn it around. Ah, my goodness. Velvet, only because of you, because you asked. I have to show because the box was damaged, and I have it in backwards. And now I have it in the way. Oh my goodness. You see what you're doing. You see this. Only because you asked. The box was damaged. I'll put it back in the box because it's My Toy. Here it is. I can get the box to cooperate. There we go. There it is. That's the My Toy from Boca Diaz. That's Captain Jack. It is a 3D version of my Boca Diaz character. It is My Toy. It is from Boca Diaz. Great stuff. Like I said, unfortunately, the back got a little bit canaged in getting out here. But that is my toy. Let me see there. Hopefully I didn't lose the other portion. Oh, I hope not. Oh my goodness. Oh, crap. Anyway, that was my toy. And there is unfortunately, the package got a little bit damaged. So I'll have to get things squared away. Oh, Casper, this is a very old cap. Was it the Reebok? Yeah, it is a Reebok hat from years and years and years ago. And I have a big tree, literally one of those hat trees that you see in the stores with over 100 Raider hats on it. Over 100 Raider hats on my hat tree, like you see in the stores, because I had to have something to put them in there. Just say no to the cap. You going live during Raiders game? Just say no, cap. Just no to what, Ed? Tell me what I need to say no for. What was my first Raiders game? 2001 or 2002 Chargers in Oakland. I was either 12 or 11 years old. The first Raiders game that I went to, that I can remember, was I was in the Navy. It was 1989. No, 1990. Maybe 1989. 1989, 1990. Okay. The Raiders played. Yeah, AJ, you can still hop on for sure. I went to the Raiders at Chargers game in San Diego. I was stationed in San Diego. I still got my ticket. In fact, I remember Dan Fouts was the guy on the ticket because he used to have the players on the tickets, kind of like they did this year as well. Smaller ticket. I have it. Do I have it over there? I have a collection of tickets somewhere. Probably over here. I got it. Trust me, I'm a pack rat. I keep everything. Jack Murphy Stadium, later called Qualcomm. In fact, that was where they were playing before they destroyed it. But that was the game. So it was 1990 Raiders at Chargers. I had a chance because I almost went to the when the Raiders had an exhibition game in Oakland in '89. I was in the States. I was stationed in the Philippines, but I was TAD back to the States. I missed that game by 2 weeks. So I didn't get a chance. It was the Oilers coming to Oakland for a preseason game in 1989. I didn't get a chance to see that. So I went when I went to when I went to San Diego in 1990. I saw my first live Raiders game, and it was great. Okay, folks. Well, first off, I want to say hi to Chris. Hi to Raider Mode. Good to see Raider Mode. And we are going to be joined. By another person that's new to the show. We got DJ Show. Wow, man, your speakers are loud.
What?
You are loud as hell. I gotta turn you down, or maybe the output. Maybe it's that. Okay, go ahead. AJ, how you doing tonight? What's going on there?
Oh, am I good now?
Yeah, you're good. I turned you down a little bit.
Oh, okay, sorry.
No worries. No, loud is good.
Oh,
Loud is good. So again, AJ is a and I will be kind because this is his first time on the show. I will say what his team is in my nickname for the team another time. But AJ is a Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan. It just makes me gurgle like throwing up a little bit in the mouth to actually say it. A Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan. And he is, but the one thing we do agree upon is that we both love our Gators. So AJ, welcome to the show. Thanks for coming in.
Hey, thanks for having me, man. It was definitely nice to meet you the other night. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
It was good. It was good.
yeah. I had a good time. Eagles Uncensored is quite the guy. So, yeah. He's a
And
good guy.
he allowed me to swear.
Yes.
He allowed me to swear.
So,
Okay. Well, this since Curtis Flores said it, I didn't say it. Curtis Flores.
it's all right. It's all right. Jabs are it's okay. So.
That's it. So hey, I gotta ask, because again, it's Thursday night and we're in the off season, and we're gonna talk about the Eagles playing your team. I'll say your team
Okay.
on Sunday. But before we do that, give me your thoughts. Give me your thoughts on Billy Napier coming in and being the coach at Florida. I
love it. I love it 100%. Every single time I look on Facebook, there's always something new he's doing. He's getting this guy, he's getting that guy, he's getting running backs, he's getting wide receivers, he's getting the coaching personnel. I think we're not going to be a contender the first year, but I believe that in year 2 and 3 moving forward, we're going to be contenders.
I think so.
I love what he's doing. Like I don't know how you feel. What do you feel?
No, I feel the same way. Obviously, Georgia, and I said that correctly, by the way. Georgia is the national champions, and it was actually. I'm probably gonna get flacked by Kendra Stabler for saying this, and yeah, the name obviously Kendra is Kenny's daughter, and I'm gonna get flacked by Kim Bush, which was Kenny's last live-in, special person. But I'm going to be flacked for this. But it was good to see somebody other than Nick Saban win the national championship.
Yeah, it was. I was going for Alabama, but unfortunately Georgia won. But yeah, I would agree with that statement.
Yeah. And I tell you what, Nick Saban, I'll say his name correctly this time. Nick Saban, fantastic coach. I have nothing but admiration for him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, nothing but admiration for him. And it'll be good. Hey, Billy Harris, you can come in. You can be in on after AJ. You know who it is. But again, with Georgia winning the national championship, it's going to be at least a year or two that they are going to be the elite of the SEC East.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would agree with that as well.
I think the ascension of the Gators will come after that, because again, with Napier coming in there with a fantastic addition of all of the coaches that he's going to.
It's every single day.
Yes,
it's every single day. Like I'm always like, we just signed the running back that he had at Louisiana. Everybody was giving me crap about how he wasn't that good, but the guy ran for over 800 yards, got 12 touchdowns on the ground, so he could put up numbers. And that's not even including Etienne, who we got. We got Trevor Etienne's brother. So he's going to be in the backfield. And then we picked up Jake Miller, the quarterback from Ohio State. He transferred over to us in the transfer portal.
Nice.
So I think that he's going to end up starting for us day one. What are your thoughts about AR-15?
Anthony Richardson, right?
Yep.
I like him. I like his ability, but you know what they say? The best ability is availability. And unfortunately, I haven't seen that from him, this past year. And that's unfortunate, because again, big, strong, can throw the ball, can run.
Mm-hmm.
And hey, Hollywood, we got you, brother. Safe trip to Cincinnati and represent well. Got you, brother. And look for Hollywood out there for the game on Saturday early.
Go Bengals.
But I think that he'll be an asset, but he has to learn to stay less injured. I know that's kind of counterintuitive, but he's got to learn to be on the field. He's got to
He
learn
can't throw either. I didn't see it all year. I didn't really see anything, and I watched like every single game. He can run, but like he can't throw. I didn't see it. I don't know if you saw something different, but it's just I don't think the guy can throw.
Well, Emory Jones was suspected throwing too.
Oh God! I'm so glad he better be gone.
Yeah, I think he's figured out that he ain't playing. He'll go somewhere and he will be a good RPO guy.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as a quarterback that will be, maybe he'll learn. Maybe he'll learn. But I think that it would be best for him to go somewhere else. And again, Richardson needs to learn to throw as well. Miller, the kid from Ohio State coming in, will be fantastic. But we'll get. I didn't like the fact that we lost the top recruit that was coming in under Mullen, and he went out to. I think he's transferred out to somewhere else. So you win some and lose some.
Yeah. We were gonna lose some anyways, but we gained a lot. I mean, we got some good players. I think coming. We got Kamari Wilson. We picked up another tight end. I know. I believe our tight end right now transferred. It was Gamble, right?
Yeah, Gamble was a big kid.
Yeah. He transferred, so he entered the transfer portal. But yeah, I'm excited. So I'm excited. I want Florida football right now. That's how excited I am for the Florida football.
Okay, well, good. I mean, like you said, I'm sure it's better than watching a rerun of Men of Honor. But, I'm watching De Niro giving Cuba Gooding Jr. a fire hose treatment. Literally, that's what's on the screen right now.
Oh, okay. That's a good movie. I'm watching crappy basketball.
Fantastic movie. Movie. Because again, I'm a retired chief. So having watching Chief Sunday, I granted Master Chief, then the Senior Chief, then the Chief. A chief busted down 2 rates. That's a mofo right there.
Okay.
That's a mofo. It goes from Master Chief to Senior Chief to Chief. That is down. He's not going up. He's going down. But still, that's the guy you want to see, or that's the chief you want to have with you when you go up to see the captain and captain's mask, because that's somebody that's good to go. And Sarah Phillips, good to see you. I love me some Sarah. Sarah's always been on this show, been positive towards it. Thank you for Sarah for coming in. And I was going to say, and for Fade to Black says, we're the real pirates.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's not cool.
I'll let that S word go, but
sorry.
You got it. Go Eagles. So that's just for all the things. So here's your thing. Watching on Roku, watch your language.
Oh, okay. My bad.
No worries. But let's talk about that game. You got the early game Sunday, I believe, right?
Yep, 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock.
Okay. Talk to me about your playing the Philadelphia Eagles. Go ahead, AJ. I want to hear your best synopsis of why I won't say his name because that's a swear word on my show. Princess Primatama and his team is going to win on Sunday. Now, I got to ask, injury-wise, who you guys getting back?
We have David coming back. We have Leonard Fournette coming back. Grayson might be there. He's questionable. Godwin's not going to be there. He's done for the year, unfortunately. So, yeah, we're hurting. We're hurting on defense, offense. We are getting some people back, but, it's, it depends on how well they are as far as, percentage of them being well, like 100%, 50%, 75%, like, are they really okay or not? But
Curtis wants to know about your other wide receiver.
No, I don't want to talk about him. He's not a wide receiver. He's a clown.
He is a clown. He is a clown. Yes, he is.
I will
But you
keep
know
it.
what?
I will keep it clean for that one. It's very hard, but he is a clown.
He is. And the other thing is that what I get so mad about he who shall not be named with the first initials of the alphabet, okay, is that every time they say former Steeler, Raider, and Patriot. I'm like, no, he never played a down.
Yeah.
Never played a down for the Raiders, but it's former Steeler, Raider, and Patriot, and now he who shall not be named. I'm like, stops calling him a Raider.
Yeah, you don't want that guy on your. You don't want that guy in the same sentence as the Raiders. Definitely
Exactly.
not.
Yeah.
He's a poison, and
He
hopefully that doesn't hurt us. I don't think it will.
No, if anything, it's a positive for your team.
Yeah, definitely. So hopefully it should be 100% squashed. So it should be a thing of the past. We did pick up John Brown. He's going to be on our practice squad, so we'll see if he gets in there. Like I said, we're hurting at wide receiver. I mean, Mike Evans has to have a stellar game. Gronkowski needs to have a stellar game. The running game needs to be established, I think, because you already know that the Philadelphia Eagles are going to have a really good running game. Yeah. Apparently, they've been running for over 200 yards per game in the last 7 or 8 games, something ridiculous.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm excited. I think it's going to be an exciting game, close game. I predict 28-24, Buccaneers, of course. And, yeah, I'm just excited. So, what is your prediction on the game?
I predict close to the score, but I have it flip-flopped. I actually have it. I think I don't remember exactly what I had, but I think it's going to be tight. I don't think it's going to be a heavy offensive scoring, but I actually think I had the Green Crew, the Eagles winning. I can't remember what I had the other night, but I think it's going to be about the same score, but I'm going to flip-flop the teams. I think Eagles win 28-24, 28-21, something like that. And again, it's because of that running game. And the same thing as well, why I picked the I picked the Niners to beat the Cow Patties.
Yes.
And so I picked that as well. So
same here.
They're gonna run. They're gonna run. And that's what I think we're gonna do that one.
I hope they do it. I'm pulling for the Niners.
Yeah, I was gonna say that I can't really say that. I mean, it's a matter of how much you want to barf more with 49ers or Cow Patties. I despise teams, but
I'll take Niners all day.
Yeah,
Niners all day. I don't want the Cow Patties in there. So.
That's it. Okay, so AJ, Raiders game. Who you got? I gotta ask. And don't
honestly,
you can pick the other team if you really think it's
you're good. Honestly, I really like Cincinnati. I think that Oakland, with everything they had to endure their whole season, and to make the playoffs is an amazing year. Mm-hmm. But I like Joe Burrows a lot. I like Jamar Chase. I think they have a good running game. I'm not sure how well Mixon is. But I like the Bengals to win. That's another close game. I think all the games are going to be close. I have it 27-24.
Okay, well I have it like 24-20, 24-21. Good guys. Wearing black on that one.
Yeah.
All right.
It's gonna be a good game, regardless.
I think so. AJ, I appreciate you coming in again. This is AJ from the AJ Show. Give a plug to your channel there, shipmate, so people can know how if they want to go see faux, which is French for fake. Okay. I didn't say it. I just say faux.
You're good. I can take it. I don't mind.
But if you want to hang out and give AJ some love, it is the AJ Show on YouTube.
Yeah, it's the AJ show. If you want to support the fake pirates, come on over. We
I like it. He even said it.
There you go.
Hey, we have fun on the show. We could dig on the fake pirates, man. That's awesome. But I did explain the reason why.
Yes, you did.
I did explain the reason why. I had no problem when they had, the swashbuckling guy, but when they did this, I gotta hate him.
Yeah,
gotta hate him.
No, I would too.
That's it. All right. Well, AJ, I'm going to bring on my cohort in crime. If you want to hear another OG, keep watching because you're going to get the other OG on the show. We got OG Daniel coming up, and it'll be great. I'm not sure if you got time, but if you do,
I'll keep watching. I got you.
Sure. All right. I do that. There you go. Hey, AJ, peace out to you, brother. And hey, I will say good luck in a game with. I will say for no injuries.
Okay.
Except for one.
What, to Tom?
I can't say that name. It's it's.
Oh, sorry. You didn't say his last name. It could be Tom anyone. Tom could be anyone.
But no, actually, and I can't say that because that's just mean. I do want to see. I can't stand that person. But I would never wish for an injury unless the Raiders were the one that did it to him, because that's just the way. That's the way it should have been. That's the way it should have been.
Okay. I ain't touching that.
Okay. Hey, AJ, thanks again, brother. Will you take care?
Oh, you're welcome. You too.
All right. Good talking to you, brother.
Good talking to you, my friend.
All right. I'm going to get AJ out of here. I'm going to bring Daniel in. Daniel, 1 second. I'm going to have Billy come in as well.
RDR Billy, Richmond, Virginia.
Okay, we got Billy. I got you on. Don't go nowhere. I got the OG Raider OG Daniel with me as well. And so I got you on. So Billy, meet Daniel. Daniel, meet Billy. How you guys doing tonight?
Good.
What's up, Daniel?
How you doing, Billy?
I'm doing real good, man.
Well, I wanted to talk to the captain about something in particular. The word buccaneer.
Was it Boucanel?
Boucanier. Boucanier.
Boucanier, yeah. I know
the French word boucanier were the guys who smoked and dried meat for the pirates to take off and have preserved foods.
Right.
Smoked meats. And so the word boucanier, they became the Buccaneers in modern English because they joined the pirates and they joined them in their raiding. Yeah, but remember, the word buccaneer originally means meat smoker.
Right. I like that.
Well, I know one thing though.
Go ahead, Billy. Whoa.
A very ring. We're getting ready to get a ring, and it was there and they got us. That's why I can't hear.
Hey, Billy, by the way, remember, we are on Roku.
Say one thing.
We're on Roku, so make sure that that it's clean. It's clean, brother. And by the way,
they will.
Go ahead.
They're going to crush the Eagles.
They're going to crush the. Okay.
They're going to crush them. It doesn't matter if you're betting. Go ahead. I don't bet against the goat. Sorry, it's not in my repertoire.
Oh, big word, repertoire.
Especially in a wild card game at home against the Eagles. I mean, Jalen Hurts and them be running against.
Hey, Billy, are you on internet phone?
Buccaneers are going to kill them.
Are you on internet phone?
You got his track phone going.
No, I'm on regular phone.
Oh, I was going to say, because you're popping in and out real bad, brother.
Yeah. Other ones tell me that. Am I right now?
Yeah, kind of, sort of. Now, before you fade, I'm gonna have OG stay here. But before you fade out, give me your thoughts on the Raider game this weekend. Before you fade out.
So one of the things that I see quite clear is it's going to be a snow game, correct?
Yes, sir.
No,
Or it's going to be cold
All right.
weather. It's going to be cold weather.
cold but cloudy. That's
All right.
it.
Well, Captain Jack, all right, what is it? The two changes in the team has been two things. Especially when you get to the opponents like the Chargers and the Colts, we're running the ball better, and Quentin Jefferson's taking advantage at the defensive tackle position when Mad Max is getting those double teams to stop the run. Real easy little thing you're looking at here. Carr's actually spreading the ball around. And by the way, it's really cool. Michigan Hater, I see you, Captain Jack.
Yeah, Billy, you're fading bad, partner. You were talking about Michigan Raider Jeff Whitaker, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Again, unfortunately, like I said, the reception that you're getting right now, and I hate doing it, is in and out. Give me your prediction. Give me your score prediction. Who wins and how much?
The Raiders win 30-17.
Wow. Okay.
Because they cannot protect the passer.
I can see
and
that.
we are rolling. If you look at it, we're rolling on the passer right now. Joe Burrow is a puppy, and he's going to get slapped. I'm just saying it right here, right now.
Okay, well, hey, Billy, I hate to do this to you, brother, but because the reception's really bad, that's why I wanted to make sure I got your prediction before you split. Thank you for coming in. It's always a pleasure, shipmate.
All right, take care.
Be well. There's Billy, and I hated to do that, but it's like you guys heard it. It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
How you doing, brother?
I'm good, Brett Daniel. How you doing, brother?
Really good. Been looking at our stats and their stats. We are even team with them.
Yeah.
The thing is, it's different. Is we got everybody's well, it's the first time the quarterbacks have been a playoff game. Okay, whatever. Joe Burrow's got 2 years of experience. Derek Carr's got 8. I'll rely on that all day. And realistically, we're going to probably keep it close. And then in the last 2 minutes, the ball is ours. Derek Carr, we've been doing dramacidal stuff all season, this team.
Mm-hmm.
Between Gruden and Ruggs and Arnett. Now, you know what? It's going to get worse because Carr and Carlson are going to be in trouble next week. We're sniping shots at an endangered species. We're going to bring that tiger head home on a stick and plant it in the front yard.
Okay. By the way, Mo, I see you, Jesse. I see you. Don't go nowhere. Raider Mode's going to join us in a little bit as well.
I'm confident in this game. I'm confident that we will win. And I'm telling you guys, we beat this team. We're the cockroaches on the wedding cake. We're the ones that everybody's going to be wanting to get rid of and can't. They're going to be like, oh, these guys are in. Yeah. I see us pissing off the NFL for the rest of this season.
Right.
And on national TV, the refs are on better behavior. Unless there's a tuck rule hidden away or some garbage like that.
Well, unfortunately, you did hear who our referee for the game, our whiteout is for the game, right?
No, I did not.
It's Jerome Boger, who is the obviously the second worst.
Then Corrente.
Then Corrente. Yeah, 99 is the worst, but Jerome Boger is got to be number 2.
Okay, so how bad of a penalty would Carr get if he threw one head into where his cup should be?
I don't know, but I can always say the ball slipped out of his hands, right?
Right. Oh, I'm sorry, it slipped. And then give him the wet willy and go, call this fair game fair, or I'm going to hit you again.
Yep, that's it. You do like a recreation of what is it? The
longest yard.
There you go. Burt Reynolds in the longest yard. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
and it'd be great. It'd be great to see.
So Skipper, my buddy, I also do a show. I do a show with you, and I do a show with Raider Joe.
Yeah, great. And I haven't seen Raider Joe, but please send him my best as well.
Yeah, you know what's going on. He lost his sister-in-law. She was only 30 years old. They're a young family to COVID because this stuff is real deal stuff. Listen, people, if you're not vaccinated, that's your business. But understand this. Listen to doctors, not politicians, on your health. I know that sounds weird, but yeah, do it.
I agree. Okay. And now you said the Raiders win what 20? You said 28-21. Was that your score prediction?
Mm-mm.
Oh, it was.
Mm-mm.
Did I miss it? If I did, I apologize.
I didn't pick a prediction on this game, but if I did, this would be a 34-30 game. Raiders win because we end up in freaking overtime again. And that's okay. We're undefeated in overtime. If we get the ball in the last 2 minutes, this game's ours. Point blank, period. Okay? If it's close and we get the ball in the last 2 minutes, Carr and Carlson are going to snipe these pricks. Okay? These Bengals are not as great as everybody says they are. If you look at the stats, they're pretty much equal with us. Like, this is going to come down to a dog fight, and it's going to be tight, and it's going to come down to the last 2 minutes. Whoever's got the ball in the last 2 minutes is the winner. I want it to be us.
Right.
I want to eliminate them. I want the rest of the NFL to go, these cockroaches aren't going away. Exactly. Yeah. Like, we're not going away. We're going to fight till the bitter end. I also saw a hype video where Derek Carr says, over the last 4 weeks, everything we talked about. Over the last 4 weeks, whatever the team's talking about is working. I like our chances.
Okay. And again, I think we're going to win as well. I have it. Well, I have it. It's going to be like more of a snow game, but if there's not going to be snow, but I still think that the scoring is going to be lower because of the cold weather. I think that Jacobs will have a better game than Mixon is because he's more of a straight ahead one gap go guy, whereas Mixon is a spread guy and a gash guy, and I think that will work to Jacobs' advantage. We need to have Barber spell him. We need to have some, everybody needs to contribute. No, if we don't turn the ball over and if we get the turnovers, I really like our chances as well.
I think our run defense is better in the last 4 weeks than anybody in the NFL, and I think we can stop this guy. He's not Jonathan Taylor, okay? We can stop this guy.
That's right.
Shut him down. Make him one-dimensional, and if it's cold, it's blustery, and it's windy, and it's going to be windy.
It is.
You're not passing. You are no-dimensional now. Okay. We need to do that and take over the game on our run game, and I think Josh Jacobs can do it. He's unleashed everything.
I do want to bring Raider Mode into the show because unfortunately I got to probably close the show about 3 minutes early tonight to get the Roku channel where it will go off at the right time. So I got doing the quick math. Let's see here. Yeah. Mode. What are your thoughts on the game as well? We have my shipmate Daniel giving his thoughts. What do you see?
I agree with Daniel. We have a really good chance of winning this matchup. We are very similar teams. The thing is that the North Division, they're not that strong. They're not a strong division like ours. In our division, everyone's a contender. In the Northern Division, you get at least 2 contenders each season. I'm predicting that we take this game 24-19.
Okay. And that's about like what I said. I was like saying, I liked it at 24-21, 24-20.
That's where I'm at. Yeah. I maybe it might not even get there. It may be a 17-14 game, bro.
It may be like that too due to weather situations as well. Because around this time of year, out east, it's very cold.
Mm-hmm. And the one thing I don't want to hear is that Derek Carr can't win in temperatures below 38. No matter what, I'm giving the stat. I'm giving the stat.
I hate that stupid stat.
I get it. So I want people to throw that stat out after said Derek Carr won a game and it was well below 38 degrees. Okay. And even if Derek Carr doesn't do a lot other than hand the ball off to Jacobs, or he has X amount of yards, because he's going to be doing some passing. The short to intermediate routes are going to be able to be thrown in the cold. Remember, you're catching a cinder block.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's going to get cold. Tackling is going to be at a premium because when you tackle and you hit somebody as cold as it is, it hurts you just as much, if not more, than the guy you're taking down. It's
but everybody's talking about a stat that was under one Del Rio for a year. Del Rio sucks in cold weather. Del Rio's a one-hit wonder. The second, you're talking about John Gruden, who gutted our team in the first 2 years we couldn't win in the cold. We won in the cold last year. We won on the road last year, and we're going to win this year. That stat is garbage.
I got you. I got another bot to kill as soon as it comes up. But again, I got about 3 minutes to go, gentlemen.
You use that term loosely, yeah.
Okay, dudes with male projectiles. How's that? Yeah, I got you. And again, Sarah, that's not for you because I know you are a lady, and we always take care of our ladies in here. But I remember. Make sure you're watching Daniel on our channel when we do the show. Also, Dos Pendeos, right?
Yep, in a chat room with me and Raider Joe. We're going to be on tomorrow. He suffered a loss in the family tonight or last night, and so we didn't do our show. We do it tomorrow. We do it Monday. It sucks that people are dying from this damn disease, bro.
That's it. And again, my best to everybody. We've had some people that were lost. Like I said, Raider Joe and his loss. The gentleman, like I said, from the Eagles Uncensored, his buddy and his family lost a young man at the age of 27. I don't know exactly from what, but the fact is we're losing people. So my condolences and my best to everybody out there. Please stay as healthy as you can. And, mask up. I know that, trust me, I hate wearing it, but it is one of the best ways to at least try to avoid that. Stay healthy as you can. And my best to everybody here. So my best to Raider Nation. I will be on after the game. Definitely Sunday. I will try to do a show after the game as well. If not during the game, we'll see if I bring my stuff out to where I will be out on Saturday. But look up here and look for me. So again, thanks for you gentlemen for being on board with me because I got to cut it a little bit early tonight because of the 3 to 4 minutes I was late. Gentlemen, you guys take care. Always a pleasure.
Love you, Skipper. You're my bro.
All right. Thanks again, guys. Well, lots of love to you as well.
Good night.
Good night. That was Mode. That was Daniel. And we will be popping out here again. Blessings to all. Condolences to all. Keep everybody in their thoughts. Have a great one out there. Take care of yourselves. And we'll see you up next time. Remember, watch for the shows upcoming. Watch for the shows upcoming. Hit that like. Hit the bell. Keep that bell reverberating. You'll see when we're on all the time. Take care, everybody.